Hi guys, this is Michelle Blackwood again. I'm so excited. I'm here to share with you an awesome recipe. This time of the year, it's getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, and there's a lot of potato recipes floating around. And I want to share with you my vegan colcannon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. However, it tastes amazing, simple to make, easy. There's no bacon in it, and it's just vegan, plant-based goodness. So before I get started, are you seeing one of my videos for the first time? Welcome to our channel, Healthier Steps, my website, healthiersteps.com, Facebook, Healthier Steps, and Twitter, Healthier Steps. I'm so excited wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's raining all day here in Florida, so I can't say welcome to sunny Florida. I can say welcome to warm Florida. We're in for an exciting treat. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Okay?
Did you change the video name to that?
I think so, I did. So we're good. We're good. I hope so.
Okay.
Calcanal or so. So, what I did, because I can't stay long today, I wanted to stay longer, but I have a meeting that I'll have to hop on into. And I'm thinking now we're going to switch our lives to Mondays and Wednesdays because my Thursday meetings. Anyway, what I did so I don't have to spend a long time. Welcome, welcome, wherever you're joining us from. Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us. And with this recipe, it's so easy. I already boiled the potatoes. So what you're going to do is, if you want the skin on the potato, it's up to you. You can leave it for more nourishment. I decided to peel my potato because I'm going to add some extra nutrients today. I'm going to add cabbage. So it's going to be a mashed potato with cabbage. And then we're going to season it down. And so I want for you to try this. First, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the cabbage. Potato is already boiled, so all I have to do is prepare it and mash. And let's get started. So to start, what I'm going to do is going to saute some onions and garlic and green onions. Lots of flavor in here, and so I'm gonna get a stove on. Thank you. Just getting the onions. Yay! At least the electricity didn't go. Yeah. Okay, so just some onions and here you go. All right, put that on. And hi, Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Where are you joining from? Let us know below. I'm gonna saute today. Hi, Boniface. Welcome, 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 Angelique. Thank you. Greetings, Joan. From where?
Kennesaw,
Oh, nice.
GA.
Oh, Georgia. Nice. Okay. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to, you don't have to do what I do. I'm going to saute with a little vegan butter for that really creamy taste. You can use coconut oil instead, or if you're oil free, just saute with water or vegan broth or some kind of vegetable broth. Perfect. Still will give flavor, but I'm just showing you the alternatives that you have, the different options. So I'm adding a little butter, just a little. I'm gonna keep the stove. Let's just see what we have here. Right. Just add it. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more onion. I like the flavor of onion because we're gonna add the cabbage too to this. So instead of making regular potatoes, this is a great way to make your potato, is just to add more nutrients to it by adding cabbage. And for those people who aren't cabbage lovers, this is a great way to hide cabbage. Even for children, you can get to hide the cabbage if they don't like their veggies. Hide the veggies in it by adding the cabbage in to the mashed potato. So I love this dish. It's a traditional, a vegan version of the traditional St. Patrick's Day dish that's served in Ireland. And when I lived in England, I got to eat a lot of Irish dishes and prepare Irish meals when I lived in England. So because a lot of the students that I went to nursing school there, they were actually from Ireland. So I got a taste of the culture there. And oh, here's another little small onion. Why not? Just gonna add that as well. And I'll be sharing with you on and on. My it's been a passion of mine recently to just share with you how to make simple everyday dishes that just taste amazing. Simple dishes that and they're hearty. The entire family will enjoy. This is great as a nice side dish. So I've been impressed lately just to share more simple dishes. I've never been one that goes for like those complicated dishes. They usually, I'm telling you, if the dishes has a lot of steps and it takes a lot of patience, I have to literally psych myself up for that day to create the dishes. And sometimes I'll go for days like, no, I can't do that. I can't be bothered. It's gonna take me too long. I like being in the kitchen. I'm one in and out of the kitchen fast. Like I don't take long in the kitchen. I like quick and easy recipes, but they always taste amazing. So that's just something. I think I have a gift for seasoning food. I've been told that because the simplest dish can just taste so amazing. And it's all what you do is the seasoning. And I think it's intuitive for me just to put what the flavors are that will make the dish pop. So that's just something that I've noticed. Um, that and I think it's really a gift. I can literally look and smell the dish and know that whether it's gonna taste good or not. I can look at a recipe and say, or yeah, that's gonna taste good. That really tastes good. So just something that I think that and so that's why I just love creating easy dishes, but they just taste phenomenal. So I'm adding green onions. So I'm gonna saute that.
Angelique said thank you
Hi,
for her work.
Angelique. Thank you, Angelique.
So,
Thank you
Lisa
for your
said,
support.
I learned more from you.
Ah, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. See, these are the comments that really motivate me. And I'm just chopping up cabbage now. And I'm just going to make big chops in it.
Ren Zhao said, thank you for sharing this video. I really love your cooking.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Betty said,
Love you. Love
potatoes and
you.
cabbage, I'll love it.
Yeah. I mean, this dish is so delicious. Okay, I have another story. I remember the first time I had mashed potato with coconut oil was when I was sick and I couldn't cook. And Natasha from Russia at the time, she was a student in here in the USA. She was taking care of my baby, and she'll come in the afternoons to take care of my baby. And she'd make this dish, and it was so delicious when she made used coconut oil, coconut milk, and made mashed potatoes. And I'm telling you guys, it was the most amazing dish. I'm not going to use all this cabbage. I realize I have a lot of cabbage going on there. So you can actually put coconut milk. If you've not tried it, let's get this sauteed. You can actually put coconut milk in your mashed potatoes. So try that next time with onions and coconut milk. Gives an amazing flavor just to change things up a bit, you know. So this just sauteing. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. The kitchen is so hot. The AC. Let me go put the AC. Let me go check the AC. Oh, it's a 76. Yeah. Oh yeah, I cooled down the place. The AC was not firing. Okay, I'm back. Feel much better already. That's it. So yeah, so we're just sauteing the onions, garlic, green onions right here in this dish. And there's like what I could have added to this is there's vegan bacon that you can add, or you can add some smoked paprika to give that smoky flavor, or you can just leave it out. The dish will taste amazing without it. So this is great.
Benoit said everything looks good. Here in Rwanda, we love cabbages.
See? Oh, so try this dish, Benuit. I hope you tried. It's easy to make. Onion, garlic, green onion, saute. You can saute in a little oil, water. It doesn't matter. It's gonna taste flavorful, and that's it. You're just gonna saute it. You're gonna add some cabbage. I'm not gonna use all the cabbage. You're gonna go ahead and add some cabbage to it.
Howard
We
says,
washed the
wow,
cabbage
this recipe
already.
seems delicious.
Thanks. So you know, just saute the cabbage until the cabbage wills.
And Julie says, wow, I love cabbage.
You love cabbage? Oh. So while this cook to speed up the cooking time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little water. Because basically it's like you're steaming cabbage. Let me know how you prepare cabbage in Rwanda, Angelique. Let me know how you like to prepare your cabbage. And I know a lot of people don't like cabbage, but if you don't, try some of my cabbage recipes and you will change your mind. I have on my website a cabbage soup. So simple, but so delicious. Very, very, very popular recipe. My vegan cabbage soup over at Healthier Steps. I've done cabbage casserole. I've done southern fried cabbage, super popular dish. Just look up Healthier Steps cabbage. That's all. Just put in Healthier Steps cabbage and you'll see all my cabbage recipes. I love cabbage. I have a lot of cabbage growing outside right now in my garden, but they're just forming there. And it's so beautiful to watch. If you've never grown cabbage or seen cabbage growing, it just looks amazing because it starts out like at first like collard greens or like a kale with the leaves coming out from the sides, and then you see the middle leaves start folding like fold and fold. I think if you have children, this is a great way to teach children to love the food and just to learn more about how what food they're eating, where they're from, and do a garden this year. If you've never done a garden before, get the children out and let them start and see the entire process of gardening from beginning to the end. Let them get involved. I think they'll be so excited because they'll get to watch and see grow. And then guess what? You can take them in the kitchen with you and they'll get to cook with you. So let me get some water.
Shema says, absolutely delicious. Much appreciate. I follow it step by step.
Aw, thank you,
Jusu says,
Sheba.
I'm going to prepare mine exactly as how you're preparing yours.
Awesome, easy recipe. See, we're just sauteing it. We're just sauteing it. And, so yeah, do a garden, watch it grow. And then the thing is, the children, they will enjoy eating it more when they grow it because they'll be like, I grew it. It will taste sweeter to them. They'll appreciate it more when they grow. Let them grow strawberries too. Strawberries, great for them to grow and watch, and they're watering it and taking care of it. And when they can pick those juicy berries, they will just fall in love more with eating fruits and vegetables because they know the whole process. Great way to get your children to eat more fruits and veggies.
Ishimwe said, thank you for showing how to cook this.
Ah, you're welcome. You're well. You can see it's very easy to prepare. I see I have some seasonings over here. I might add some. I have some garlic, extra garlic powder. You can add. You can leave it out. We already had garlic. I see we have some. This is what onion powder. onion powder. Just add a little bit, just a little bit, just for extra flavor, just to boost the flavor. You don't even have to add those because you already add fresh onion and garlic. And it's getting soft, tender. And next, I'm going to add a little salt. I'm adding Himalayan pink salt, so you can add sea salt, and that's it. That's very good on its own right there. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna mash the potato. Then we're gonna add the cabbage to the mashed potato, and there you have an amazing dish. Look at that.
James says, I'm from Sierra Leone and cabbage is my favorite recipe.
Oh,
I can't wait
wonderful,
to
James.
prepare, so the one I'm going to prepare tomorrow will be the same as yours.
Welcome, welcome, James from Sierra Leone. Thank you. So we have America in the house, we have Jamaica in the house, we have Africa in the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. I love you all. Thank you all for your support. You are what keeps me going, keeps me motivated to create new recipes for you guys. Let's do it. The cabbage is ready. This is delicious. Can be served. This alone can be served at a nice side dish. Will taste amazing. If you're serving it with, say, some beans, some rice, this would be just fine and just delicious like this. But I'm going to add with it the mashed potato. So I'm going to move the stove right out to the corner right here. And then I'm going to get the potato and we can mash the potato. Okay, so let's go. So so we've boiled the potato and just gonna add the potato to the bowl, right? Okay, and just gonna add a little nut milk. This is almond milk. There's no sweetener in it, so you're using unsweetened milk. And I'm gonna go ahead and mash the potato. You can use a potato masher, or you can. I'm just using fork so everybody can see how easy it is. You just go ahead and mash the potato, and I'm just using a fork. Just wipe up there. Alrighty. That's it. Simple, easy, and again, I like this dish because this is a dish that children will love to help you prepare. It's fun to prepare. They'll help you mash the potatoes. And I think if you want for children, male, female, child, let them cook. Start them young. Start them. Don't wait until later. I know a lot of us moms, we just love to go in there, get it over and done with. We don't have the patience sometimes because we have so many things on our plate. So parents, be patient. Let them do it. It's a great time for the family to bond when you are cooking together. It's great time for you to just get together and do things. And it does require a lot of patience, but it's so worth it because if you get them in the kitchen young, they'll be able to take care of themselves. If they're in situations where they have to cook for themselves, they're not there like stuck mentally or like depending on others to prepare their meals for them. They can get in. So um, all my children, they can cook. That was a priority. I was like, you got to learn to cook, and I'm here to support you. And if you have questions, I'm here. But get in the kitchen, cook. Just make sure you're safe. Safety first. You're taking all the necessary precaution as mothers, and don't give them anything to do if they're depending on their age group, anything that would be considered dangerous or harmful. So, but get in there, let them cook, because for me it was a tradition. My mom started me very early. Not only me, all my brothers can cook. I had 4 brothers growing up, and every single one of them to this day are phenomenal cooks. because we all cooked together. We all had to get in the kitchen and we all cooked. Everybody had a role. We made the breads on Friday, and I used to have to get the butter and the sugar and rub until it's creamy. And I mean, that was a lot of work. And we all get in. My brothers, they all can make everything. I remember when I was young, my brother used to always make, the one in England used to make bullock cake all the time. He made the best bullock cake, and they all can cook. And my other brother is vegan. He makes amazing, flavorful recipes. And the thing with my brother and I, the difference, um, his food has to have, I thought my food has flavor. His food is big on flavor. So when I cook the food for him, he's going back and he's adding more flavor, and he's like, yeah, this needs more flavor. But they both taste good. We both, he loves my cooking and I love his cooking. So when we get together, I miss getting together with my brother. When he comes and we get in the kitchen, so I'm adding the cabbage. We have an amazing time because then we get to share different dishes. Ones he prepared, ones I'm preparing. There it is. Pretty dish, colorful, with the cabbage. And then you're just gonna mix it in, and you're gonna mix it in. If you want to hide it more, chop up the cabbage smaller, and but it's creamy. The kids won't know exactly what is in it. And you can use white cabbage if you want it to look, no, the cabbage that's really white, and you take off all the greens, and you can leave out, say you wanted to hide it, then you would only use the white onion. You'd only take the top off the scallion, and you can get this dish in. I mean, they'll feel it, but it tastes so good before they think about it. They've swallowed it and it's gone. Then you're going to add a little salt to taste. You'll taste it, add a little salt to taste, and voila. This is creamy, delicious. And if you want it, you can add more butter to it for more butter creamy flavor. But right on its own, this dish is excellent, beautiful, and flavorful. This is it, guys. I'm not even going to plate it because I have to run. But guys, make sure you try this recipe. And when you do, go over to my website, look for Unhealthier Steps, and leave a comment and let me know. I love to see the dishes too. You can share them on Facebook, a photo of your dish. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And see you on the next live. Bye. Thank you, guys. Bye.